Hey, Grub Gun here. Look, I'm back. And I'm fucking down on Granville Island. Not really, Granville Island's right over there. I'm gonna be over there in a bit. Yeah, haven't filmed anything in a couple days because filming all that shit was boring and nobody gave a shit. I don't really care if anybody gives a shit, to be honest. It's just fun being out, doing shit. So yeah, I'm walking around part of what is the seawall. I don't know if you can see it. Goes around there. And walking to test out my new camera that I got. New camera that I got. Of course, it decides to rain on the fucking days I have off, but I don't care. So yeah, I'm gonna be making my way down over there, walking around, doing my shit. There you can see the what I'm trying to escape. It's terrible. But yeah, it's a nice day. It's not fucking hot out, and just relaxing. It's quiet. I don't know. It's like 6:30 in the morning, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm gonna walk my way around to that bridge, and then up Granville Street, and then back around. I almost didn't go. It was fucking hammering down rain when I wanted to go at 10 to 6, but I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, enjoy the view once again. There's this. Forgot the fucking tripod action again. Hey, Grub Gun here. Look, I'm back. Don't really have a lot to, this isn't really an update. Well, it is an update, but, you know. So yeah, I went for a walk this morning with my new camera, took a bunch of pictures. That was really awesome. And I thought I'd have a little discussion about how I stay motivated. Because, like, seriously, I have good days and bad days. And sometimes, like, the bad days, like, stretch to, like, a couple days in a row, where it's, you know, I feel like there's no progress, and that's always a burn, because it's like I'm working towards something, but if I start thinking that there's no progress, I get really fucking, I don't want to say down, but it's just, it's like the time isn't moving fast enough. And fuck. And so the best thing the best way that I stay motivated is, like, I'll think about the future. I'll think about the end game, because the eyes on the prize thing is actually it actually works. Like, I was having one of my moments where I wasn't feeling very good. And I was talking to my mom and telling her what I'm going to do at the end of the thing. How I'm going to get rid of this fucking shit van and buy a better vehicle. And I'm going to buy a fucking canoe. And, you know, like, the vehicle has to be this kind of way. And, you know, like, I get into, like, specifics. Like, the back seats have to flip down so that I can, you know, get my fucking mattress in the back, so that, you know, in case I want to sleep in the fucking new vehicle, I can. Or, you know, like, it's got to have a sunroof. It's got to have, you know, this kind of shit or that kind of shit. And, you know, being really specific about things, and like, thinking about the end game. You know, like, I'm going to spend $4,000 on a vehicle, or, you know, I'm going to just blow $5,000 on fucking a vehicle. It's all, like, really specific shit. And it helps, because it visualizes the shit that I'm working towards. If I just sit there and stay in my own fucking head and, like, keep thinking just to myself, like, oh, I gotta go to work, I gotta go to work. You know, it's like, oh, payday's coming, or like, oh, I spent money on the camera, and now I fucking, it's $150 that I don't have in my account, so it's $150 farther away from getting the next 1,000. You know what I mean? And it's like, I just ruminate that shit in my head continuously, and it doesn't do any good at all. So the best thing to do, as with any fucking problem, is like actually vocalize it. Like, back in the fucking day, I used to be scared to fucking say anything, because once I said it out loud, it became real. You know what I mean? And like, now the best way of keeping myself motivated is to say things out loud. You know, like, I'll do research on the computer, or I'll write something down, you know, about shit, or like, you know, just like concreting the plan, or like moving, you know, changing the plan, or like anything to do with the fucking final part of the plan. You know, like the working on the now stuff, that's all work in progress shit. Like, oh, it's too hot. Well, I'll get a battery powered fan. That doesn't really help. It's only that's only working on the now. I need to work on the then. You know what I mean? I have to picture then. Picture the result. Vocalize the result. And that's the thing. Like, in the beginning, when I was still sitting in my fucking apartment, and I looked over at all my video games, and I said out loud, I don't need any of that shit. I don't want any of these video games anymore. Like, it became real. And that's the thing. Like, once it became real, it was much easier to fucking organize it, right? So, you know, and that's the thing. Like, just make your fucking dreams a reality. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, and just keep your eyes on the prize. I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, I did, you know, when I was younger, I just thought that was a stupid fucking bullshit, nonsense fucking saying. But now, like, eyes on the prize, dude, and fucking, you know, you gotta do it. It's the way to fucking do it. And so that's how I stay motivated. I just move forward, you know, like I said, sure, there's some days where I'm just like, fuck, what the I'm never, see, that's the thing, I don't ever think, what the fuck am I doing? This is stupid. It's not, I don't get like that. It's just that the time seems to just be dragging. And that's the worst part. Like, when you know, you're working towards something and you have an end result in your mind, but, you know, the fucking, it's heavy slogging. You know, it's like you're walking in sand. But, you know, everyone's different. I'm just saying how I stay motivated. So, you know, it's a video, and it's done, and it's probably short. And right now it's my weekend right now, so I'm fucking living the dream. It's my Saturday night. What time is it? It's probably fucking almost 5:30. Yeah, it's 5:30 exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm gonna take some melatonin and L-theanine. And everyone remembers L-theanine when he was in WWF. Like, he had that mask and he would come out and do all that lucha libre shit. L-theanine, remember him? No? But apparently the L-theanine helps reduce stress and anxiety. And my good friend Anxiety, sometimes, I haven't seen him in a long time, but sometimes he niggles at the back of my brain of late. And I'm not going to deal with that shit, because Anxiety and me don't get along. We had a very tumultuous relationship. And I don't want Anxiety showing up again. So, L-theanine, come on in and do a fucking, I don't know, some kind of high-flying shit off the top rope onto my Anxiety. The melatonin just, I don't know whether it's a real thing or not. But I'm just using it to put me to sleep. If it's psychosomatic, fuck it. I don't give a shit. If I'm able to trick myself into believing this is working, then it's worth the money I pay for it. But yeah, so this has been Grub Gun talking about fucking motivation, and so can you. And right now I'm gonna put the I washed my pillowcases because I haven't washed them since I started doing this. So you know. They might have been a little gross. But yeah, so I put my pillowcases on, take some L-theanine and melatonin, and fucking hit the sack. This has been Grub Gun. Thanks for watching. Let's see if I can shut this off in one go. Go fuck yourselves. Fuck. Really? Who do I have to fucking sleep with to make this fucking camera stop fucking filming?